please be sure to use supporter creator code Justicul when buying things in the item shop. I will give a shout out to someone who can prove they bought something with it in my next video. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Yo, what is happening, boys and girls? It's me, Justicul again, and welcome back to a brand new video. Smash like and subscribe for no 5-minute intros. Enjoy the video. So yes, here we are again with a long-awaited arena video. I know you guys are addicted to it, so I'm here to give you that good stuff. Now let's be completely honest. In the Chapter 2 meta, you're never gonna reach Champions Division by pushing everyone. It's all about rotating early, sitting in towers, and playing endgame. So that is exactly what I am going to do today. Or should I say tonight. Why? Because I need to get better. Arena games are way harder at night, and late game is something that I need to master if I want to try out competitive one day. My plan is to try out a solo cash cup soon when I get a free day from work, and I need to be somewhat prepared. If you've been watching my videos for a long time now, then you know we're about setting goals. Let's get on to them. The goals for today are reaching Division 7, getting into endgame at least 10 times, and winning 2 games. I will analyze my games and find things to improve on. Time to get started. Of course, it all started at my main competitive landing spot, Rainbow Rentals. This spot is incredible for competitive as it has great loot, decent mats, and fishing spots. Now, my first game luckily wasn't too hard since I started at the beginning of the night. But let me tell you, when it gets so late that lobbies don't fill up anymore, it's over. There will be sweat in every division. Now, the title of the video is that I practiced endgame all night. But I still pushed people whenever I could since I would otherwise be bored out of my mind. I literally had to stop myself from pushing people sometimes. It's a serious addiction that I can't stop. Remember, use code Justicul so I can get some help. All jokes aside, this first game went really well and I actually racked up quite a few kills. I barely had any mats that entire endgame, but I still managed to pull off a win by hitting my shots and rotating in smart ways with my opponents. An 8-kill win for my first game was definitely not bad at all. Time to get into the next one. In the next game, quite a few people landed at my landing spot, and the best thing to do in that scenario is to always push. 9 out of 10 times I always win the fight because I'm confident in beating my opponents. I also reached endgame for the second time this video and I'll show you how it went. Honestly, the only reason I died there is because I missed my shot, which you cannot do in these sort of situations. The better player won this fight and I still need to work on my aim after the sensitivity increase. Game 3 I switched to controller and I just absolutely pooped on this kid. Mongrel would be proud. I continue to push people even though I promised not to. But I still reached endgame and was in a nice position. Now unfortunately I got held extremely hard by the rest of the lobby and I could have probably got out of it if I built better, but that is something to improve in creative next time. However, we did finally reach 4,000 points. After this game, a wild dolphin approached me. And I got into a lot tougher situations. Stupid me didn't reload the SMG, but besides that, lobbies were starting to get harder as it got later. And I died again because I swapped to my grenades instead of a weapon. Always sort out your inventory kits. On we go to game 6. I played really well that game and I almost made endgame, but of course my blue pump has to hit for 54 after an amazing play, and then I get one shot by attack. No disappointment here, just bad luck. In game 7 I actually found a weird bug where you can see through the barrels in the hangar. This man thought he was completely covered, but of course I had to hit him with a quick unintentional wall hack. GG epic. But then of course I died because I made a really dumb play. No excuses, just terrible decision making. This actually triggered me a lot and caused me to basically push everyone the next game. Yeah, maybe not the greatest decision. So in game 9 I was back to playing serious again and going for endgame. Until I thought the enemy was above me while he was actually in front of me, spraying me while I was stuck in an edit. Still almost got him though. In game 10, some things happened. Watch for yourself. This death tilted me so hard that I could almost smash my monitor. And what happens if you get tilted? You die, die again, die even more, and of course, die again. But in game 11, I got myself together. Pretty intense free kill win where the last opponent fell to his death, but I'll happily take it. 2 wins already in the bag. After this game I hit a beautiful snipe. And in game 13 it was time to tick off another goal. To be completely honest, my 22-year-old boomer brain couldn't follow this whole fight. I was bamboozled. But there we have it. Division 7. One away from the beloved Champions League. One day, my friend. One day. I was almost at the end of the night and my session, but I still felt like I had a few games in me. So I got 2 nice kills. And I went into the last game of the night. I definitely shouldn't have challenged that player for that long and I probably should have drank my minis, but I was happy with the result. 4,830 points at the end of a long sweaty night. Now how did we do with the objectives? Reach Division 7? Definitely, with 300 points more. Get into 10 endgames? Unfortunately we only got into 7 endgames this session. 2 wins? We got that. Not a bad night overall. I still have a lot to learn when it comes to endgame, but I am more motivated than ever to get better and to grind arena even more, so expect more videos soon. If you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and consider subscribing. That would be appreciated as always. Now I hope you all have an amazing day and I will see you all in the next video.